At the Vintage Fashion Fair, and I'm talking to you now. What is your name, young man?
Tiki Tommy.
Tiki Tommy.
Yes.
Now, Tiki. Now, is Tiki your first name or your? I'm not.
You can call me Tom.
Okay, Tom. What city is your business located in?
I'm in Oakland, California.
Oakland, California, and that's the formal name of your business, Tiki Tommy's. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay. And now we're here at the show. Now I understand that this is the first time you've done this show. Is that correct?
It's my first time selling my personal collection of Hawaiian shirts.
So this is your personal collection. Well, why don't you show me some of the stellar items in your personal collection of Hawaiian shirts? Now this is quite a. How many did you bring here around? Is this around 250?
I didn't have enough room in the booth. I probably have 300 or 400 shirts.
You have 300 or 400, but how many did you bring here today?
What's hanging up? Are you here? See here, it's 200 shirts.
Yeah, I would say about 225, but you're the expert here, and so why don't you show me one of the shirts that is one of the higher end shirts, one that you're very proud of.
This is one of my favorite prints. This is on, there's a beautiful hardcover coffee table book called the Aloha Shirt. And this shirt appears on the front of said book.
So this is a cover shirt that was on the front cover of, what was it called again?
The Aloha Shirt. It's
the Aloha Shirt.
Hardcover coffee table book.
Do you know who wrote that?
I do not.
Do you know about when it came out?
I do not, but if you want video of some other books, there's this book here.
Okay. But that's the one that was on the cover. So that one, let's get back to the one that was on the cover. How old would you say this cover shirt is?
I personally have, well, this one's a reproduction.
So it's a reproduction of it. So how much do you want for it?
I have a price tag on there of $50.
Okay, $50. Now, do you have some authentic ones here?
I do. I have some true vintage shirts here.
Okay, why don't we take a look at some of them?
This one
That's what you do.
is the Kane Sportswear Center.
The Kane. Oh, I said so. It's Kane Sportswear Center from Honolulu, TH. What does the TH stand for?
I do not know, but I do have a book that shows all the labels of all the collectible shirts.
Okay. So how much do you want? How much do you want for this one?
This one I have best offer.
And
So
well, you must have some idea about what the minimum that you would take for it.
It more has to do with personality of the person interested, frankly, because I'm obsessed with these shirts. If it's a fellow aficionado, I'd be happy to give it to him for a song. But if it's a dealer that wants to resell
let's say a dealer
story.
wanted to resell it.
I almost wouldn't want to sell it to a dealer.
Okay. So is there one that you can show me that is vintage that you do have a price?
Well, here's an Aloha shirt for $80. That's a bargain for
Now,
a true
so
vintage shirt.
this is an Aloha shirt, sells for $80. And how old would you say it is?
I'd say this is from the 1940s or 50s.
Now, Tommy, may I ask you this? How did you get so interested in Hawaiian shirts? What is the thing about you, about these shirts that have impressed you so much?
I wore them as a hippie kid. Grew up as a hippie,
and
where
did
buy
you
them at Goodwill and whatnot, and then later in life I graduated to the
Now, when you were a hippie, where did you ply your hippie trade? Were you
Berkeley, California?
In Berkeley, so you hung out on the Berkeley campus during the Summer of Love?
In Telegraph Avenue and all of
I got
that.
you this as a souvenir. Our press man. You met Tiki Tom. Hi, good to see you again.
Oh, you're Sandy.
Sandra, yeah. Nice
you
to
look
see you.
fabulous.
Thank you.
Because I saw you in your street clothes.
And then he came to the office, and then you saw me in my glamour outfit probably last night.
Oh, but everyone was drinking wine, so I did.
So you can't tell.
Isn't his booth fantastic?
Now he tells me that this is the first time that his stuff has come on the market. Is that right?
That's correct.
And he says he has this kind of a policy that certain shirts that he will only sell to a fellow aficionado. And matter of fact, if it's an aficionado, he might even give the shirt away for figuratively nothing. Not actually nothing, but very low.
Yes.
And as far as to a dealer who's just going to like resell it and not give it the love and respect that it deserves,
Yeah.
he may not even sell it for any price.
That's absolutely correct, because I bought each of these shirts because I loved them. And if someone comes up and they know as much as I do about the story of these shirts,
That's pretty unlikely.
That's gonna be
This guy, isn't he a treasure?
lifelong friendship.
We
really.
found a treasure here. Someone who really appreciates the tiki culture, you know?
I can see that. And you may or may not know, but she had one of these events kind of in worship of the tiki culture a couple years
sorry
ago.
I missed that. I was out of the country when that happened.
Well,
it was so colorful. It was an explosion of Polynesian and Hawaiian extravagance, and it was really aloha. And we had a Hawaiian band. We had had a trio. Though they play at Trader Vic's, so it was. I'm sorry you missed our tiki, but you would fit perfectly in our 50s theme in the May because May show.
There.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Be there.
Fantastic.